Yo, man, let's just jump right into it, man. NXT, June 24th, Tuesday night, man. This was a big night. They had a lot of good matches, a lot of meaningful matches this night. A lot of stuff went down. The first match they had was Trick Williams versus Josh Briggs for the TNA title shot. That was the first match. That's what they brought it in. And it was a decent match, man. What you think?
It was a great match. Trick Williams won the match, but Josh Briggs did put up a fight, but he still ended up losing at the end of the day. Trick Williams is still our TNA World Champion.
All right, yeah. I mean, that it was a decent match. Trick won. Right after Trick won, Joe Hendry came and attacked him, and he kind of ran Trick up out of there. And yeah, it was a decent match. Joe Hendry came. He came in at the end of the match, attacked Trick after Trick won. So they're gonna be setting up something soon. And shoot, right after the match, they go and it's a backstage scene where they got the two football players. I forgot what they play for. I think if they play for the Gators or something like that. They was talking to Miles. What's his name?
Bourne.
Miles Barnes.
Miles Bourne.
Miles Bourne. I think he deaf or something like that. And then Lexus came back there, and they was all talking, and they kind of got into it. And they was the two football players was talking about how Lexus King had a painted on beard, and it was just, it was getting crazy and stuff, But right after that, they go into Jada Parker getting ready backstage, and from there, that's when we getting into the number 2 match. They had Javon Evans going against Tavion Heights. And what crew is he in?
The No Quarter Catch Crew.
Yeah, the No Quarter Catch Crew. Which Tavion Heights was out there with what's their names?
Ren Sinclair and Charlie Dempsey.
Okay, so he was out there with Ren Sinclair. If you've been watching NXT, you know that Charlie Dempsey is a snake. He do not want nothing good for his squad. He's a horrible person. He's a hater. He's just a trash of a person. And I think, yeah, he injured. Tavion had to wear a mask for this match because the dude I was just talking about pretty much hurt him, while they was training, whatever. Just some crazy stuff. But if he was to win, he was gonna be able to lead the crew. Who won that match, man?
Javon Evans.
Javon Evans won the match, and once again from the first match, Javon Evans, after he beat Tavion Heights, he got attacked by the one and only, what's his name?
Jasper Troy.
Jasper Troy came up in there and attacked him, beat him down, did him dirty. He had his pants sagging. It was crazy, man. He should have pulled his pants up. He out here sagging, just running around. He put Javon down and just left. After that, they get straight into the Heritage Cup talk with They was treating us, letting us know, because if you watched NXT last week, you know that they had a match set up for it was a Heritage Cup match between Noam, what's his name?
Noam Dar.
Noam Dar.
Yeah.
Noam Dar, and who was he supposed to go against?
He was supposed to go against Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
Okay, so he basically Noam Dar got injured some kind of way, and they canceled the whole match. So they was gonna set up a meta match for later on in the match day. What was the match gonna be that they set up later on?
It was going to be between Channing Stacks Lorenzo and Tony D'Angelo
for the Heritage Cup. So after that, they get into the third match of the night. It's Ricky Saints making his comeback from being hurt for a while. He couldn't even speak for a while, and who would he go against?
Ashanti the
Adonis. And yeah, that's his name, Ashanti the Adonis. It was a decent match. And if you didn't get our opinion on the last match with Javon Evans versus Tavion Heights, the same thing. It was a decent match. Javon Evans did his thing. It wasn't nothing great. Definitely the Trick Williams versus the Josh Briggs match was better. And as far as the Ricky Saints versus the Ashanti the Adonis match, same thing. It was a decent match. They had some good spots or whatever. Ricky Saints came out on top. And then for the third time in a row tonight, remember, Joe Hendry attacked Trick Williams after he won. Jasper Troy attacked Javon Evans after he won. Right after Ricky Saints won, who came out and attacked him, man?
Ethan Page.
Ethan Page came out and attacked Ricky Saints. Again, he been whooping his ass for the last month. Straight beating him down, fair and square, no weapons and nothing. He just been really just whooping his ass. He the reason why he couldn't speak for a couple of weeks. But yeah, Ethan Page is what is Ethan Page? What champion is he?
The NXT North American Champion.
North American champion. So he came out there and he put Ricky Saints down. And they gonna be fighting soon at the Great American Bash for that title. After that match we got Dark State. They cut a promo. You know, if you don't know, if you ain't rocking with the channel, you already know we are Dark State fans. They've been causing havoc since they've been out. Well, I don't know. You a Dark State fan?
Kind of.
Okay, man. Well, I am. They definitely they cut a promo. They be usually like in dark parking lots and stuff like that. They be gathering up and stuff. I think they pretty cool. And then after that, you had Trick Williams in the back for a little bit talking to Wes Lee and the High Rise. That was the first time I actually recognized that Trick Williams is taller than High Rise. We already knew he was taller than Wesley, but he bigger than the High Rise dudes. I didn't even know that. Trick is huge. No, whatever. Anyway, but after that, we pretty much got the Oprah Femi promo, and guess what happened with the Oprah Femi promo? What's his name?
Yoshiki Inamura.
Yoshiki, one half of the tag team with Josh Briggs, man. I swear, I think they dating or something. I don't know. I don't trust them. I don't trust neither one of them. But he came out talking stuff pretty much. He the next contender for that title. But Jasper Troy came out and attacked him. And that pretty much put an end to that. So basically, we got what's his name?
Yoshiki Inamura.
Yoshiki, and we got Jasper Troy.
Mm-hmm.
They are feuding right now to get that number one spot to be the first one to fight against Oba. They feuding for that right now.